ready for this set. Do you think it's going to be game 5 again?
No, not necessarily. I would say that my estimation is that Ranai is going to win 3-0 or 3-1. I am very much looking forward to being proven wrong, though, because I love me a good upset, and I also love seeing the underdog perform very well if the upset isn't completed.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anything can happen.
Always expect the unexpected in Smash 4, man, because pretty much anything can happen.
Yeah. What even can be considered unexpected in Smash 4? Because honestly, when I watch this game, I'm just like, all right, whatever is going to happen. Like some crazy stuff.
It's like, oh, a duck hunt beat Zero? No, I'm not surprised at all.
Actually, Zero did just play Raito on the other stream,
Yeah,
and I believe he won. Zero won. But still, you never know.
Yeah. So, Aarvark going to be rocking the yellow villager, Ranai with the standard red Murabito.
Yes. I believe they both play the red one typically, and Aarvark, just out of respect for Ranai, switch off. Am I correct?
Aarvark, he actually just cycles through all the different colors,
okay,
so
okay.
I think he doesn't mind as much.
Yeah, I was going to say, now that I think about it, I usually see him use maybe the pink female villager in doubles. So, yeah, I feel like this guy just doesn't care about the color. It's still villager to him.
Yeah, but right now, Aarvark getting a lot of good damage so far on Ranai. Got the stage control too. The bowling ball, not quite going to be able to find it, but still tries popping the balloons, but he's being able to drift back to the stage.
He actually popped both balloons without hitting villager, but, of course, villager gets a little boost once you do that. So Ranai able to survive, and you gotta think, like, if you're Ranai, the master of this character, and someone comes out the gate doing this kind of stuff to you, you have to, like, ramp up your level of respect immediately. You're like, okay, I gotcha, dude.
Yeah, and both these two trading a lot of turnip hits, so just purely off of that, he's gonna get a lot of good damage onto Aarvark so far.
Yeah, this has been really intense. I mean, Aarvark with a huge breakaway to start, but now Ranai responding, and the triple turnip almost killing him off the side. Didn't get the spike hitbox that he wanted.
And the bowling ball not going to be able to get through right there.
Dude, when I saw them sit down, I was like, oh man, it's going to be Villager Ditto. I was like, how do I sell this to the crowd, right? But they're doing a great job themselves. This is actually really exciting.
Yeah, man, Villager Dittos are absolutely crazy. Throwing out all those projectiles, trying to get that offstage positioning, and there's the back air to take out that stock. Ranai looking good on his first stock in this first game.
Yeah, he got beat up pretty much exactly to 85 and then just didn't care after that. He was like, all right, you're mine.
All right, a tree is out for Aarvark, I believe, so he's going to have that axe online just for a little bit longer. Tries fighting a bowling ball at the ledge, and Ranai very smart, attacking that tree before the axe becomes a problem.
Right, and also using it to extend the hitbox of his bowling ball. Oh, and all the gyroids coming out. Those Lloyd rockets, it looked like Ranai's shield nearly broke, too.
Yeah, looking like a war zone with all these rockets coming out.
Yeah. This is one of the most violent matches.
And it's funny, too, with all these two cute little characters, you wouldn't expect it to be that violent, but right now, both these two throwing out turnips. Ranai going to get that dare. Not quite going to be able to find the bowling ball in the chase, though.
And Ranai just really pulling ahead here. Oh, drop zone slingshot.
Tries to find a...
Oh my god! Ride and turn! He almost killed him with that!
And Ranai with the recovery. Aarvark's going to be respecting that. Rolls right through before the tree breaks the shield. You see Aarvark just trying to make his way in, trying to figure something out right now.
It's getting down to the wire here, but alright, Aarvark going to peel off that first stock from Ranai. He's down 87, which in a zone-heavy matchup is pretty bad news. But these guys are playing pretty aggressively, I'd say.
Yeah, at the same time, they've been getting a lot of damage off of these turnip conversions, so definitely not out of the woods for Aarvark yet.
Down throw to fair, to another fair, to yet another fair. Frame trap with the turnip. That was gorgeous. Aarvark showing some real aggressive prowess here.
And right now, getting a lot of good damage. There's a Nair. That umbrella at the same time also inputting a lot of damage, and all of a sudden it's looking very, very even, especially with the amount of rage that Aarvark has. And one bowling ball might be able to seal it off.
This is so doable. Also, before the set ends, I need to see somebody pocket a tree. Just rolls through after the Lloyd rocket hits the shield. Aarvark's still hanging on here, and now he's got the tree, which means he's got the axe.
All right, there's two trees online. He's going to be able to chop up both of them.
Is he? Oh, okay. He just kills it. He wasn't going to try to let Ranai pocket it, I think.
Yeah. That's one thing you have to be careful about with Villager's Pocket. We'll be able to get a lot of these projectiles, which is why you might see like 4 different Lloyd rockets on the screen at once.
Yes. Oh, and he tried to water the tree sneakily while fading away from it, but unfortunately has to do it in a more telegraphed manner.
Yeah, Aarvark trying to find that axe out of shield, not quite getting able to find it. A single jab into the back air. Let's see if he find the edge guard right here.
Okay, just going to drift to the left edge there.
Yeah, he's saying, I'm out of here.
Oh, almost dying to that back air. Ranai still hunting for this man off stage.
And Aarvark
Oh, the jukes!
Yeah, tricks him up, makes him think he's going to go the other side of the stage again, but the fair will be able to close out that stock.
Yep, the close hitbox, just enough to do it. Back air is actually considerably stronger than forward air, but he was still able to get it done with that.
Yeah, definitely a very, very close call for Ranai. Aarvark could have brought that back at any second of the match, and definitely a nail-biter to see. Like you were saying before, I was honestly thinking the same thing about Villager did. I was like, it might be hard to talk about, but definitely showing that this is an intense and insane matchup to be looking at.
Yeah, Ranai is always fun to watch, no matter what. And you would just think, oh, maybe not Ranai Villager isn't as exciting, but Aarvark definitely bringing his own brand of fun and offensive play to the table.
I guess that Lloyd Rocket to jab, not quite going to be able to follow up with anything else. Still trying to go in as soon as the Lloyd Rocket comes out.
Ooh, the nairs all over the place. Definitely Villager's go-to move in the air when you're in trouble and you need to break out of a combo.
Yeah, it definitely comes out of very, very early frames. I believe like frame 3 or 2. So
I want to say it's 3, yeah. Let's find out.
All right, getting a down throw to fair. 4 fairs onto Aarvark right there. Getting a lot of good damage so far. Catching him with a turnip on the ledge again.
This time, look at, oh, I was going to say it's looking more one-sided than the last match, but Ranai has something, Aarvark has something to say about that for sure.
Oh,
maybe not.
And the fair causing that stage spike situation and gets hit again by that Lloyd Rocket is going to be able to take out that stock.
By the way, Nair, frame 3 for real.
Okay,
on
cool.
Villager, yes.
Shout outs to the Kurogane Ammerhap for letting us look that up.
Oh, we almost got 4. We almost got 4. I would have been so hyped.
Trying to jab through all of these shields right now.
Going for that bowling ball, really trying to catch Ranai on some extra stuff right there. Like, hey, maybe he'll drop through the platform and do nothing.
Yeah, trying to catch maybe an aggressive option, hoping for a trade. And now another forward tilt into a throw. Ranai sending him off stage yet again.
Man, Ranai's coverage is just ridiculous. Using the outward-facing Lloyd Rocket to present a threat to Aarvark there.
Yeah, and I love, too, that he's trying to catch him going underneath the rocket and find a turnip out of it. Aarvark, though, very smart on his recovery, not going to fall for that.
I like how he used Aarvark's rocket against him. It was like, I'm going to throw this bowling ball, and if I miss, then I'm just going to get hit back to safety by the Lloyd Rocket and barely take damage, like 7 damage, I believe.
Yeah. All right. Got him at the ledge. There's a tree, but Ranai just going to not fly through, actually. Trips up. Aarvark's not going to be able to set up that tree. Very, very great recovery from Ranai.
Shields just in time. Runs off the platform. Knows he wasn't going to get a punish. Ranai looking very dominant in the second game here.
Aarvark still trying to figure out something. Trying to find his grab into a back throw. But another forward throw will be able to send Aarvark off stage yet again to set up another edge guard situation.
Wow, retaliating with the up air, though. And it was enough to kill Ranai as well off the top. So Ranai's still on the verge of closing this one out. And he can take a lot of risks off stage just because Villager has a very fail-safe recovery.
Yeah. Tries forward tilting the rocket, not quite. And the back throw should be able to take it.
Yep. A lot of power behind that. Makes up for how slow the actual grab itself is.
Yep. So we're not going to be taking this 2-0 right now.
Wow. This is pretty much the only dominating set that we've seen today, it looks like.
Let's see if Aarvark can try and get a quick download and keep his bracket life just a little bit longer.
By the way, it's worth noting that this could have been, had he not dropped out of the tournament, Mr. R versus Ranai.
Oh, yeah, that's
in
very
the same
true.
spot. Yeah.
He was feeling sick, so he did DQ himself out of the tournament.
Definitely missed out on a good opportunity for some Evo experience, man.
Yeah. But
anyway.
2 triple turnips in a row. Getting a lot of good damage onto Aarvark so far. Aarvark actually switching to the blue Villager now.
Yeah. I guess the color counterpick, just keep things fresh visually. I feel like subtle things like that actually can have an impact on your performance in the tournament.
Back throw sending him off stage with another fair.
Wow, he popped both balloons, but actually did connect with Villager that time.
Yeah, but
harkening back to when Aarvark did that to Ranai in game 1.
And a Nair sending him off stage yet again. He's getting a lot of good damage off of just keeping him at this ledge.
Yeah, Villager with a lot of different ways to cover ledge options. Oh, like that. Don't want to be flying off stage for too long, or else he's just going to drop the bowling ball on you.
Yeah, for the first time, we're actually seeing the bowling ball work his edge guarding magic right there. Aarvark not exactly ready for it at that moment.
Aarvark tried to pocket that tree, though. He saw Ranai chop it once, and then he went for the pocket. Would have been sick, but Ranai just so aware of his own character. He was like, no, I know you're looking for pockets, so I'm just going to leave the tree here.
Yeah. Ranai trying to make something happen on this ledge situation and pulls out the tree. So many Lloyd Rockets coming out, but Aarvark's going to get the better of it.
Literally some combat zone stuff going on here. What? That was so cool. He just wanted to push him off the platform, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to do it.
2 bowling balls to take the set. Ranai moving on in the winner's bracket 3-0.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that's going to tie up. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say that might be our last winner's bracket set that we cast, but it is not. We're actually going to be going over to winners quarterfinals. Our next match is going to be 2 players that we've already seen here on the stream. It's going to be DNG Kameme versus LH Charlie the King. That's Land Hero, correct? That's
yes,
a
that
local
Land
SoCal
Hero.
group? Nice. Yep. Cool. And DNG, of course, is Detonation Gaming, big Japanese team. Niatono, also a member of their team. But yes, so it's going to be most likely